We are live. Good morning. This is Dee, and you're watching Down the Wormhole. Thank you for stopping in, especially if you're watching the replay. Hello, thanks. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out. Holy crap, it feels like I haven't done this forever. I know I missed last week. And yeah, here we are in the new YouTube video room and slash school. So this is really great. I got 2 viewers here. Let me just try and find my chat. I tried to have it a little more ready this morning, but we're trying stuff out here. New setup. My computer was just being a bag this morning. It was just like, no, you have no internet. I was like, what? So it started that last night. I have been rebooting it and trying everything. I don't know if my little Wi-Fi, whatever it is, button in there has decided to not work, but yeah, it's giving me issues. So hopefully that's not breaking. Hopefully that's not breaking. So who have I got in here? I definitely want to say hello to everybody. Holy crow, Big City Bettas, Desert Bloom Bettas, good morning. Good to see you in here. The Cove, hello. Good to see you. Pet Sodic, oh, that's so awesome. Rob93 is in here. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, I hope you guys like the new video room. I definitely need to put up some art and that kind of stuff just kind of overhead here. Let's see if I can switch to my live video so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, definitely some artwork I need to put up here. I did find a couple of the prints so far, so that's kind of cool. I got these two, if you can see with the glares. So I'll definitely be putting them back up. The goldfish make it into the YouTube video room. This is the trying to do this backwards, is the king snake. The bull python is just down here, and a few of the bettas are kind of randomly around. So, oh, I don't know. What an adventure! I hope you guys like the new setup. I brought the lava lamp in. I didn't manage to plug him in yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Eventually, I'll get some fun lighting. I want to kind of join JH Aquatics there and try and set it up a little bit more for video room. I don't know how he does it in the middle of his living room. I don't think I could pull that off, especially with a little one running around. But I do have a room that I can make this half of it all for videoing and stuff. So I'm excited. Says for sure, new like for the new setup. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm live. Oh, like I said, my computer was just giving me a crazy amount of just trouble this morning. So I hope that it doesn't decide to die on me. I don't know what I would do. There is absolutely no way to replace it. And I love having this camera, and it does not work with the phone. So, absolutely crazy. Clara, hey, good to see you. Yeah, my snakes are up in the video room, so that is awesome. The ball python shed last night, and he's starting to do really good, getting sociable. So I'm really hoping maybe I can make a video of him later. The kid is just dying to get to hold him again. So, how much snow? Holy crap! How much snow have you gotten? We've had 22 plus inches so far. That's insane, you guys. I think a lot of it melted. We're maybe down to half an inch at this point. We did get about 2 inches during this big snowstorm, but really it just missed us. So wow, you guys are covered. That's just awesome. Up in here, little Canadian, not getting too much. Normally Medicine Hat doesn't get a lot of snow. It just doesn't happen right here around us. We tend to get a lot of snow, but yeah, no, we definitely do not have that much snow. I hope you guys are doing good there. I definitely have seen my fair share of snow. I didn't always live here at Medicine Hat. I grew up in the Crow's Nest Pass, and that's right at the very edge of the mountain region. So we got a lot of snow there. Lots and lots of snow. I can remember climbing up to the top of our roof and just sliding down, like sledding down our roof onto the snow pile, onto the street. Like, we've had a lot of snow, but I like the fact I don't get a lot of snow here. We actually had a fire ban on up until a couple days ago. So that's crazy. That is crazy. Passion for Pets, good to see you. Now I've got 4 gerbils. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if I'm still nervous playing with him too much with the python. I'd like to try and get him out. Like I said, I'm trying to take my time getting him used to him. I took him out the other day, He was just getting ready to shed. I could tell he was a little feisty at the beginning. He curled up, and then as soon as I got him to ball up, I could handle him again. But yeah, it was kind of crazy, kind of crazy. So even at his day before shed, he's still actually quite nice and easy to handle. Multi-tank addictions, I see you. Oh, that's awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. No snow here. I'm in Ireland yet. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You're not supposed to have snow. Hey, JH is in here. Good to see you. I'm looking forward to your stream today. That's going to be a lot of fun afterwards as well. Oh yeah, like I am digging this new room here. I'll kind of show you around. It is a little bit messy, so ignore some of the mess. It's not quite there. I did kind of get it set up just enough for a video today. Hopefully I can make this tank look a little bit better. I don't want to put too much stuff in with the goobers here because I don't want to rip his fins, but I'm sure I can come up with something better than just the bubble filter. So yeah, as for the setup, we've got a corner here. They're half full because I've still got them kind of organized for moving, but I've got a couple betas up there and the plants I want to move in here. A couple containers still down there. The goldfish is in here. Underneath him, I brought in this guy, which I've got all of the bugs in, which are in some major need of TLC in a big way, but they are all in here, so nobody has to deal with them out there. How long is my cord? Sorry, guys. Trying to keep you all connected. So yeah, and I got one more betta in the back down there. I think that was the female that was out. The ball python setup is the most ugliest thing in the world, but it works. He's eating and he likes it, so I don't care. He stays. And yeah, the king snake enclosure is right here. I do believe he's just hiding in his shell on that heat side at the moment. But yeah, his container's doing awesome. Everything moved really well with him. They've all eaten. And a couple more bettas just right here for setting up at the moment. But we'll figure something out. I want to set up a bit of a tank on the corner for that guy instead. So yeah, this is fun. I do like the new room for being pretty on the setup price that way. So let's see if I can set this back up. I want you guys to be able to see as much as you can. I don't think the snake's going to do anything, but you never know. I doubt he'll come out. So that is the new setup. Yeah, I cannot wait to try and make an actual video of the ball python. I did take some pictures and stuck it on Instagram. So, oh my goodness, it's 4 a.m. Thank you so much, Dove. That's awesome. Go back to bed if that's what you were doing. Thank you so much for stopping in. That's crazy. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, what did Big City say? Love chilling with my noodles. I've got both roomies over snakes phobia just by hanging out with a snake while we were watching TV or whatnot. That's not my hubby's problem. He's cool with the snakes. He's not scared of the snakes, but he says that they stink. What do I do? Like, he really hates the smell of, especially the shed. He walked in right after I took poor Boo's shed out, and he said the smell just grossed him out. I don't know what to do. He's not scared of the snakes, but he definitely doesn't like them because he says they don't smell the greatest. What do I do, Big City? Like, I don't smell much. There's very little that I smell. My nose has never worked very good, so I mean, it doesn't bother me in the least. I don't notice it. I didn't even know there was a smell, so we'll see. Like, what the hey? So I put their sheds in the closet. I might have to put them in a bucket. I really did want to hang them on the wall. Oh, we'll see what we can do. I wanted to add it to the decor because I think they look really neat, especially if you can get some full ones. These ones weren't quite full. Here, see if I can not trip on any cords. I'll show you. So I know he's not coming in here, so we're good. But yeah, I do think they're very, very cool. But apparently they're stinky. Who knew? So yeah, like, what the hey? So I only got the eye caps off. It didn't come off clean. It looks like he ripped. Oops, can I get it to focus? Focus, focus, focus. Ah, there we go. Nope, doesn't want to focus. But anyway, there are both eye caps on that piece. Focused right as I put my hand away. But yeah, we got these both. But I don't know if you guys ever noticed if they smell or not. But I don't know. I don't know. But I did want to put them on the wall. So that's no fun. That's not fun. Finally got my original rack back up. Plan to have a lot of small tanks for a lot of bettas. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, like I've definitely had a lot of changes go on. If you watched that last video, I have now combined it into a one rack downstairs. The better sorority ended up in the 33-gallon. That tank just wasn't getting utilized for anything. So I better put these back in the closet. Just in case he comes back in here. The closet back there is all for her school supplies. I can't believe how fast all that stuff added up. So that'll be fun. Passion for pets. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I feel totally wiped out today. Oh, well, take a break. Take a break. For sure. I have to say, I actually finally got some good night's sleep this last couple days. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Sherry's Fish Room. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, this is so awesome. I've got some great people in here. Thank you all for stopping in. This is just awesome. If you can hit that like button on the way out, that would be great. Oh, Fish Fantasy, good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Tila's Guppies, I know I'm going to say your name wrong. I don't mean to, but good to see you. Good morning. I managed to catch some of, I think it was your stream the other day. Oh, I'm finally getting back into it. I've got a spot in the kitchen for my computer. I'm getting to watch some videos. It's so much fun. I'm just loving it. Well, okay, I'm not totally caught up, but I'm a little bit caught up. I've at least watched some videos through, and I do like to play them through if I can. I know I still missed Melvin's live stream the other day. When are you breeding bettas again? I'm not sure. We'll see if I do set it up. The big problem here is I can't put any of my bettas downstairs. It is just way too cold down there. I think it was about 18 degrees down there, and I just can't put any of them down there because I just can't heat these little tanks. Before in the other place, I was heating my room. I did bring my heater here. I don't have it as hot in here as I had it in the other place because I don't have any fish that really require that heat. But if I do, it'll have to be up in here, and we'll see. We'll see. I did keep my female, and I still got my male, but we'll see how the setup goes in once I'm actually in here. There's still a lot of boxes. Mine don't stink unless they have poop in their enclosure. Yeah, like he says, it's the actual sheds themselves that smell, Claire. Like, I don't know. Like it was very soggy when he was in here. Maybe now that they're dried out. I don't know. I did check. There was no poop anywhere in any of the enclosures, so it wasn't that. He says it's the actual sheds. I don't know. I don't smell them. Wow, that's a snake shed. Yes, I know. I think these snake sheds are absolutely cool. I just, whoop, my thingy went bloop, bloop. I lost it. Hey, Joe, good morning. Good morning. If I missed somebody, my chat is starting to bloop, bloop. Yes, Fish Fantasy. Yes, I moved. It has been a crazy almost 2 weeks here of trying to figure out how to move. Moving fish sucks. That's all I have to say. Really, really sucks. And especially when, like I said, I had to combine those two massive racks into one rack. I moved the Goldie fish upstairs. The bettas are now upstairs in with me. It's been some adjustments for sure, but hey, we'll get it. We'll get it. And yeah, I like this room. This room's fun. Excuse me. I got a bit of a frog or something in my throat this morning. But yeah, I am enjoying this new place. It just rocks. Kind of getting everything caught up. I think I only lost, 3 bettas. Like any of the sickly bettas didn't make it. That one male that I vacuumed up by accident, that really sucked. The tube fell off of the piece of wood that I had it sitting on. Man, they're just annoying, them males. I think he took a swipe at it, and that was the end of him. Yeah, and then there's the bettas that weren't looking too great. They didn't make it. And the one glowfish that wasn't looking too hot, he didn't make it. I'm sure there was 1 or 2 guppies that I didn't notice, but holy crap. The only thing I am having trouble recycling the snail tank. I moved them from the 55 into I don't even know what they're in now. I kind of dispatched the snails a bit and moved them all into one container, and it is spiking a lot. So, no, Joe, I've got some Saz nose. Oh, my invisible Chinese fish went missing, and I can't find him. That sucks. I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that's the kind of fish I need too. Like my fish, the tank would always look clean. It would always be sparkling because of invisible poop, right, Joe? Now in the wormhole, can you send me a picture of your goldfish after you stream? I need to draw a goldfish. Oh, that's awesome. I think I do have a couple pictures that I've taken on Instagram, and you can pick through them. He's awful to try and get a shot of. I need to find the light for up there. I'm positive I have a light for this tank, and I will try. I will try. He's okay. He's not as bad as some of the fish because he does stop for a second. But like the guppies, I think are the worst ones to video. I cannot get a good picture of a guppy. It is impossible. At least half of the fish is blurry. Half of it must be Buzzy. So yeah, I will definitely try and figure that out. Multi-tank addictions. That would be fun. That would be fun. And yeah, I think he's a cutie anyway. I do. How do you know he went missing, Joe? Yeah, I have to say that would be that would be a good question. Like, how do you actually know he's missing? Joe, I'm sure he's there. Just keep shining that flashlight. Oh, you guys are awesome. Those invisible fish are so good at hiding. Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Oh, that's too much. Now, I don't know if I missed anybody. I've had losses from it too. I haven't had fish in months. Yeah, I mean, I've been listening to a few other streams. Like, who did I watch? Oh, Solid Gold posted a video the other day. I was so pumped to see her back online. And I mean, yeah, I totally understand where she's coming from. Like, holy crap, I've had crashes before. You got to hit the reset button. And yeah, but I mean, like what she was saying about the aquatic ones are like the highest maintenance pets I think I got in this house, and I got a lot of different critters. The rabbits can be tough because they got a lot of cleaning and we keep them outside. I'm gonna go bug them next. They need some more straw. We have not managed to get that metal shed up. I should go bug the sister-in-law here, probably after the stream, and see if we can get that going. Because yeah, I don't know how come we didn't get the snow. I'm glad we didn't get the snow because yeah, I don't have the rabbits inside anywhere proper. They're up against the house and we got them all covered. My one rabbit's having a blast eating the blankets, just destroying the blankets. But yeah, as for the hardest pets, I mean, I know I kind of lost a large amount of my fish tanks, but at the same time, I'm not feeling bad about it. Like, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of enjoying this setup in here. I do want to keep my Amica Splendids no matter what. They are my cares fish and stuff like that. But will I cut down some of the fish downstairs? Yeah, I might not replace them afterwards. Will I breed bettas again? Maybe up here. We'll see. We'll see. So we'll see. How? Sorry, I think I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody when the chat skipped. My goal big city beds. I have one bed I've had over a year, and I just got them back with me yesterday. Okay, so is the family enjoying the flat? Oh yes, everybody loves this house. It is so perfect. I have nothing but amazing things to say about this place. So this is cool. Oh, the skipping of this thing. Oh, what did Multi-Tank say? Yeah, it is super hard to film guppies, get pictures of guppies. You need a much fancier camera and much more knowledgeable than when using the dang thing than I am. That's for sure to get the guppies. I don't know how people can do it. Fish and dogs, that's all I can handle. Oh, and a cat. See, yeah, like it is tough doing the water changes. And I mean, I was just watching Joey's video there, and he just said he took out his automatic water change system. I was just like, what? I mean, I know, yeah, I do enjoy the water changes, and I get what he's saying about being with your fish and really looking at them during that time for sure. But oh, what I would do for an automatic water change system some days. I really like the Betta jar with the light. Yes, thank you. I love that thing. I got it at the Sally Ann, like the secondhand store. I've been watching for another one. Holy man, yeah, I like that container. It is so pretty. Water changes have taken over my life. I did tanks and jars yesterday, and it took me till 9 p.m. to finish. Exactly. Exactly. We're crazy. We're crazy. So, Lumpy Dog. Lumpy Dog's in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. I haven't seen you for a while. It's so good to see you. I should make sure that I'm still subbed to you, because what the hey? You've been making videos, or I just not been seeing it? I'm going to double check this, because I know I haven't seen a video from you for a while. Oh, no, it's you. 4 months ago, Lumpy Dog. Well, that's all right, too, as long as I haven't been missing you. That's good to know. Good to know. Well, oh, yeah. Hi, Lumpy Dog. People are seeing Fish Keeping Jamaica. Good morning from where? What time is it over there? Goodness me, it must be really, really late. You guys on the other side of the pond that are stopping in, thank you so much. That's just amazing. I did try and want to do the morning stream so that I could kind of catch a few people on the other side of the pond. It is awesome when you can see replays, but I know I love watching actual live streams live if I can, for sure. And yeah, it's so hard to pick a time. I do enjoy this one for me personally. It just works out perfect. Don't want to change it if I can help it, but yeah, I might, if we can get into this, maybe try an evening one too sometime. 12:45 p.m. Well, oh, tomorrow's Monday. Don't you have to like work? That's crazy. Diva, is she in here too? See, right around 10:30, I start getting a lot of the other people's. Aw, Diva, Devi and all from the frozen tundra of Southwest Ohio. Yeah, you guys got so much more snow than we did. I can't believe that. And yeah, a lot of ours melted yesterday, so that is just crazy. I love it. I know I shouldn't talk because every so often, yes, we do get some pretty harsh weather. I am digging this winter in comparison to last year's. Last year's, I think we had about 6 weeks complete minus 30 and below. It was insane. So cold, so cold. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. I can handle some of this. And I cannot believe that it didn't snow until after we moved. Yay! I don't even know what to say. I can't stand water changes. I don't mind cleaning the other animals' enclosures at all. But water changes to me are the devil. Yeah, like, I definitely have to say, I do enjoy cleaning almost any of the other critters better than I actually do doing the water changes for sure. And yeah, like I said, I'm not totally upset that I had to take down the other rack because yeah, the water changes were getting a little crazy, and I do enjoy the variety of critters, especially the snakes and the shedding. I forgot how much I really liked the dang things because like I said, I wasn't allowed to have them before. I really wanted to work with them a lot when I was working at the pet store, but the owner's rule was basically if you don't like anything in there, just stay out of that area. I don't care. I don't want to deal with anything. And I don't blame them. And I'm not a big fan of the spiders, so basically I got kicked out of the reptile room, which sucks because I really do enjoy the snakes. So, but I got to, and they are so awesome now. I'm just enjoying it. And yeah, so much less work than I find the fish for sure. They're definitely, if I was to rate them, the highest that I've owned so far, maybe excluding maybe like a cow or something crazy. And the horses, they were kind of very high maintenance. Well, there was also a lot of driving time with that too, but I don't think you can count the horses in line with the other pets. So it's a whole other ballgame. Life has been tough. Yes, I totally understand that, Lumpy Dog. I'm just glad to see you in chat. That's cool. Whenever you're ready, I will be watching for a video. Definitely, definitely. My favorite part about my day is sitting on each one of my tanks at the end of the day and just observing how everything is going. It gives me a chance to look for sick fish and new fry. Yeah, my favorite part of the fish keeping is right after that water change. I love watching how nice and clean it looks, but it doesn't last that long, does it? Yes, I do enjoy the fish, especially for the chill out, the relaxation, like watching this goldfish, like 5 minutes later, you're just like, oh, it's so awesome watching him eat. He should probably get something to eat. He's such a pig. I lost this container, like half of my fish food I lost for almost a complete week. I was getting really frustrated, but I did find it all. Oh, as a goldfish breeder in auto change systems is the only thing that keeps me sane. Yeah, like goldfish especially. Like I knew these guys pooped a lot, but wow, this even surprises me. Oh, good job. You got it. Yeah, like it surprises me how much crap can come out of one of them things. It is a lot. So yeah, definitely a auto water change system. So, oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm good with what I got. We'll work on it. We'll see what it feels. If it feels like it's too much, or I think the other thing is going to be when I see the power bill, because yeah, those heaters down there are running 24/7. They just don't shut off, and that's just to keep the fish at the bare minimum. I got one tank that gets up into the mid 70s, and that's got the heater, I think, from Multi-Tank Addictions in there. Works really good. But that's it. So yeah, like this house is awesome, but the fish situation is a little bit harder to keep. So we are going to see what the power bill is, and we might be cutting out a guppy tank. And when the piranhas are gone, I think that will be the end of that 55-gallon tank as well. So I don't know, we'll see. We may just keep a couple of racks of the Amica Splendas downstairs just because I could not give them up. They are I had to have fish. I love them. And yeah, I've just got to keep a endangered species. I think it is awesome. And for school and all that kind of thing, for learning, for future generations, I think it's just, it has to be in the fish room. So we're just going to go from there. Oh, there goes the chat again. Hey, Pleco Whisperer. Hi, good to see you, Big Easy. Good morning, good morning. I still haven't found half my kitchen from moving last year. So easy to misplace things when you move. Yeah, like I like when you find the things that you were missing when you moved. Like, I found a few things. I'm sure we've lost a few things now. I was really good about labeling the boxes. I was really good at making Dad's piranhas label the boxes, but I'm sure there's stuff out in the shed that we just can't find, so that's okay. Seriously, people, 14 watching, 6 likes. Thank you, Multi-Tank Addictions. Oh, I'm going to hit my own. I see 19. Oh, whoops. There we go. 19. Thank you so much. There's 20 people in here. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. That is awesome. Yeah. Oh, craziness. 20 people are in here on a Sunday. That is awesome. I want to buy a hamster for my younger sister. She is 18. Any advice? I think my first part of advice would be don't panic when he escapes, because he's going to escape. Secondly, check the enclosure. Make sure it's sealed. And the third one is if she gets the hamster ball, definitely get the hamster ball. They're so much fun. Tape the hamster ball, or you're going to be looking for a hamster. That's probably my best advice for the hamster. Escape artists. I've definitely already misplaced mine. I kept finding them in my room. Well, okay, it's the kids, but technically, yeah, 5-year-olds are, it's half yours. 3/4 yours. She does clean the food and water when I mention it. She's really good about that. But Yeah, he's definitely disappeared a couple times. Don't panic. The wheel, they love to run. I saw a hamster cage the other day that actually had an odometer on the wheel. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So you can actually see how many miles this thing puts on. Too funny. I've got to see a video of this thing actually working. I don't remember what the cage itself looked like, but I just thought that was just too funny because, yeah, do they ever run? Awesome pet. Definitely ask her if she wants it, because that thing, if she's got to have somewhere to put it, probably more than likely not her room. So if she doesn't have somewhere not her room to put it, you might want to consider something else, because it's going to be up all night and drive you crazy. But if she's got like a hall or somewhere to put it somewhere else other than in the bedroom, awesome pets. I love my little hamster. So funny. But yeah, don't panic if it escapes. Oh, just little escape artists, definitely. Pawns and more. Oh, Pawns and more. Good to see you. Good to see you, Blue. Um, yes, you can get a nippy hamster. Try not to get one that's a little older. Take some time and handle them. I've never been bitten by my hamster. The kid did get nipped by the hamster already, decided to poke at it in the middle of the daytime. At 18, I'm pretty sure she should be fine understanding that. But yeah, explain. Don't wake them up. If they look crabby, you're going to get bit. They definitely have that attitude. And yeah, if you can get a slightly younger one, I find it might be a little easier to train. This one, when we got her, she was already quite big. And she doesn't like being handled. She's very people friendly and she will climb out on you, but she doesn't want to be on your hand. She'd rather try and escape it. Ask the kid. So yeah, it's fun. They're good little pets. And yeah, like, hard to say what you're going to get from the pet store, but yeah, they can be very, very friendly if you work with them. We don't work with ours a ton either because she is very jumpy and just like to escape. We'll see in this place. We'll see in this place. Oh, this is a big place for her to get lost in. She didn't go down the stairs, which was nice in the other place. Yeah, 5 miles a night. Like, we sat and got in the car just to show the kid how far that was. And yeah, we made it from our house almost all the way to Grandma's house. And it was, wow, that's a long ways. So yeah, really neat for at least the learning and that kind of experience. First pet. For sure, but you're not going to see the pet as much in the day. So, a silly question, but doesn't the hamster get bored when she's alone? I'm considering buying 2 hamsters. Is that a smart thing to do? It can be. Hamsters are actually, they like to be solitary. They have no problem being solitary. Just give them that wheel. That's their main thing to do. Lots of chew toys, tunnels, that kind of thing. You can stack the toilet paper rolls up in there, that kind of thing, to give them stuff to do. If you do feel he's bored, you can generally tell if the hamster gets bored because they will sit there and just rattle the cages when they get bored. So then, you know, yeah, put some more stuff in there, add something to chew on. Even the chew bars will keep ours busy for hours. She will sit and nibble on one of those hardened alfalfa sticks. Really, really cool. Oh, okay, yeah, Clara knows a little bit more about the different hamsters for sure. Most of what I know is just for the bigger, I think this Siberian is what I want to call it, but I'm not 100% there. Don't quote me. I do like my hamsters. I've had a couple of the big ones in my time, but I've never really kept the little guys yet. So, and yeah, like she says, I have one Robo's a dwarf hamster, and you did have a Siberian, but she passed. Yeah. How does ours on? Our kid's turning 7. So I think, yeah, we've almost had this little dude a year already. She's doing awesome. I love it. But yeah, keep them busy. Now, the bigger ones like to be alone. I do believe they would fight generally if you keep them together. I have seen some people keep some together. I don't know how they do it, though. So you'd have to do some research up on there. Like I said, I've got a little limited experience, but I've always kept mine alone just to kind of avoid any problems. Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, and if you do get a one of the wheels, I tend not to try and get the metal ones or the ones with the bars, because I have seen some get their tails or feet stuck in them. I did have that happen with my first hamster. It's like he ripped a toe off, I think. I can't remember. That was a very long time ago. But yeah, his foot got stuck in it, and it was just upsetting. So definitely don't recommend that. And I have heard people get mice and get their tail stuck in it. So entertaining. Multi-tag addictions. What is he saying? My dad always used to call them buffalo rats. Yeah, that sounds about right, eh? That was the one thing that if that wasn't really allowed in my household when I was growing up. My grandfather just hated anything rodent-like. I guess he'd had a couple experiences with mice crawling up his pant legs and just was not going to have anything to do with that. So very entertaining, very entertaining. So I got my first hamster. It was my first move-out pet. It was very cute. I think I called him Little Rustle. It was fun. So awesome. I did enjoy. Oops. I want to buy a Siberian hamster, so yeah, I will only buy one. And like I said, you can tell if he's getting bored right away, and throw a few little things. Doesn't even take too much, and there's so many options in the store. The kid just gets a kick walking through the hamster area and checking out the different things, and a lot of them are nibbleable too, so that kind of helps with the chewing. Yes, I had a mesh wheel and it ripped his nail off. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely not recommending a metal wheel. JC Aquatics, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Oh, here. I see. I'm so far behind on the chat. This is fun. I'm so sorry if I'm missing comments. I had so many hamsters as a kid. My rat was easily the best, though. So smart and affectionate. I have heard that so many times that rats are the best pet. I always thought that they would be really cool to have. In Alberta, we are not allowed rats. I even thought that would be really awesome, especially with getting into the snakes, to be able to have them, but we're not allowed rats in Alberta at all. So it's just like out. I still haven't looked to see if rats are going to be more expensive here or not. So yeah, one of my aunties had a rat, and she said it was by far her favorite pet too. Amazing, hey? I was even watching. I saw a Facebook video. They were doing rats were digging for landmines. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know they did that. Dave's Nano Tanks. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. We are just talking about everything this morning, from fish to rodents to snakes and everything. I want to rat. The hubby won't let me yet. Oh, Desert Bloom Bettis. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Like you said, mine was really cool with letting me have the snakes, and now I'm a little worried because he's rather annoyed that the sheds smell, and I don't know. I don't smell the sheds. I'm thinking maybe now that they're dry, maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want him to be mad at the snakes because they are easily my favorites out of pets right now. Hi.
Hi.
What do you need?
I want a new world.
Okay.
A new word.
A new word. Okay, do I want to know it on my live stream?
Oh. Hi.
Hi, that's my monkey. All right.
Hi.
Want to wave at them? Just a second, I'll see if I can see where you are. There you go. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
There's the camera right
Oh,
there. There you go.
I was looking at the computer. I'm like, can they see me? Why am I looking over there?
This one always wears her t-shirts backwards. All right, get out of here. We'll see you in a little bit. I think in 15 minutes, JH Aquatics will be streaming. Don't get the gum in your hair.
Okay.
Oh, I'm waiting for it.
Watermelon flavored breath.
So anyway, learned a new word. That could be interesting. Poverty sucks. Definitely agree about the metal wheel. It's also let's also add, I can't speak now apparently. Avoid that cotton bedding stuff. I had one lose a foot after getting it tangled up in some. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy. I've never heard of that one. But yeah, I guess I could see that happening because they take through so much stuff, hey? Usually, I think, what if I got in there? I've got all different types of bedding in there, but I don't have much for. I was using that paper bedding in half of it, and the hamster seems to just be digging it. So, Chris 1, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. You have 2 beardies also. Yes, like I said, Clara, I would love to hang out at your house. I think it would be just as much fun as hanging out at a pet store for sure. Just sit there and say, bring me something different every hour. It'd be fun. I still want a hamster and a beardie, but I've been cut off by the hobby. 11 animals, not including the fish, is the limit. I know. I don't know where I'm at. I would have to count them all. I know I've got to feed the cockatiels this morning. Yeah, like there's definitely a lot of critters here. I definitely noticed them a lot when I was moving. Holy crap. Like, yeah. Definitely noticed how many critters I had when I was moving. But like I said, the last house we were supposed to be in, and the hubby actually, he's an enabler. He's definitely an enabler. I don't think I want to get any more critters. At least not at the moment. It is very tempting to get another python though. I can't, there's actually 2 python breeders right around me, and they're both on Facebook, and they're always posting pictures. It's really neat. I didn't know there was such active people in the business around here. Like, it's huge. Like, wow, like neato. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Diva, Madfish Diva. Yeah, you were in here early. No. Well, hi anyway. Hi, Madfish Diva. I'm getting confused. Phoenix, hey, how's it going, Melvin? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was watching some of your live streams. Sorry I missed it yesterday. I am getting a bit better with getting to see stuff again. I've actually got my computer set up. I love it. It is in the kitchen. It's got its own little shelf right above the cutting board, so I can fart around in the kitchen. And I've got the speakers set up in there, so I can just plug it into the laptop here and just give her. It's just too much. I love it. I use softwood shavings. It's perfect. Nice. I've got some shavings. I've got some paper filler. I think I've got about 4 different stuff in there. I had some coupons and stuff to use up, so I just kept going and getting different types of bedding for the hamsters. So when I clean them, I just do half of it in one and half of it in the other. And he drags the paper stuff into his bed and just packs it in there. And she is such a turd. She won't. I've tried setting up little bathrooms and stuff in her runaround area. Up in another little area, I have tried to get her to go to the bathroom, but no. This hamster goes pee in her wheel, and she goes pee in her house. So she turns that little area that she sleeps into a sauna. You can wander in there, and the whole thing of hers, where she's cramped up into this little sleeping ball at the end of the tunnel, and it's steamed up. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, really? So then I wait for at night to dump it all out, and just I've never seen a hamster or almost any animal. They generally don't pee where they sleep. Like, she's such an odd. My piggies and bunny love paper towel and toilet paper rolls. Yeah, every so often I grab some just to give her something different, right? Some toilet paper, or the paper towel seems to last longer. Just ruffle a couple pieces up in there. She doesn't much like it though. It takes her days before she will shred it. Her favorite thing is those little chew blocks, like alfalfa chew blocks. She will chew on those for hours. Oh, and sand baths for hamsters and gerbils are important. I haven't seen her even use it. I've taken them all out. The baths, the little toilets. She never used them. It was so annoying. It's got me. She is just so weird. Just so weird. Okay, I've got to run next door. Give me half a second. Okay, a little more than half a second. All right. Oops, sorry guys. Should have put you guys on the fish while I was in there. Glub, glub, teeth, gold. Talks to goldfish in the background. Yeah, he is so awesome. I thought it would be kind of neat to be able to have the snake tank in the background, but he doesn't move a whole lot. I've got a right here. I want to plug that guy in and get it rocking, but I just haven't figured out where. I think maybe after I move that plant. I have not figured it out where to put that. So I want that in the definitely want it in the background. Maybe I can find something, and I'm scared to lean anything over top of that snake tank just in case. I don't always have the best luck with that kind of thing. Have a nice snow day. Oh yeah, how many people are actually physically like can't go to work or can't go to school or anything just because of the snow down there? I can't believe you guys got 22 inches. Can anybody beat that? That is nuts. We didn't get very much. We must have just got the like fluffy corner of it, and then it all just went down to go visit you guys. But yeah, we have got, who have we got streaming? I saw so many streams on today. I don't know how you guys did, but holy crap, it's going to be a good stream day. I'm going to have like 3 of them open at the same time. I think that'll be a lot of fun trying to keep them going today. I'm just trying to see if I can bring them up. I know next is JH. JH has got, who is he? Oddball Aquatics is going to be on there. Who else did I see? Mark Shrimp Tanks is going. It's got a stream going today. Oh, it's really hard to see where the buttons are in there. Oh, there's JH's. Yeah, I knew his. So yeah, if anybody else knows. Oh yeah, Big City, aren't you? Is this yours today too? Oh yeah, Big City Bettas. Make sure I click that reminder button. You're going right after JH's today, hey? That'll be good. What are you ranting about? I'm kind of curious. Not about my fish room. Oh, now I've completely lost my chat. There we go. So yeah, that's a lot of streams today. I'm definitely going to try and at least get those ones. Anybody else know? Protom's in here. Hey, you made that nice new logo. Hey, I love it. It was so nice. Now, did you do that yourself? That's crazy. Mine is like 2 colors. Well, 3 colors. We'll count the white. Oh, I can't believe I'm going again. Last week was a disaster. I definitely want to try and get it. I missed Sunday so bad last week. My hubby, he so wanted to get out of that other house just because, yeah, we were paying rent in here and not over there. So he really wanted to get out of there. I haven't even seen that. It looks like she's been over at the other place. I work at a house like 3 houses down, so it's just insane. I've been trying to park my truck around the corner so she can't see it. But yeah, he wanted to get out so bad. We technically had 1 more day in there that I told her we would be in there, and we managed to get out the day before. Every fish I moved in my truck in buckets. I could not find a lid. I could not find a lid for a bucket. So every fish got moved in a bucket with no lid. In my truck, we drove so slow. So slow. I'm so glad we didn't have to go very far. Because yeah, there was a lot of slooshing going on. It was nuts. I don't recommend doing that. Find a lid. But it was very fun. It was very fun. I did get everything over here. But the goldfish was actually really easy to catch. I just managed to catch him in one of my little tubs here, and he came over like that. So I did have a lid for him. The piranhas, holy crap, did that ever work good? I am so sorry I did not get that on video. But how did you know those water jugs that you get, the big blue water jugs that have the handle on the side of them? yeah, I've got to go get that. I'll bring that up into a video of it. Damn, did that work good? The strainer idea. I told my hubby, I'm like, let's just get an ice cream pail and we can sit and try and stuffle him with that and then drain it and we can dump the fish. And from there, he's like, well, my fingers are not going that close to them damn things. So he found one of our old water jugs and took that outside, took the top off, just like the top of a pop bottle, took the top off, drained some really big holes in it. And it was so easy to catch the piranhas because they didn't even see the container, I'm sure of it. It was so awesome. Yeah, just picked them up and they're just flopping around in there. The teeth were going. It was like, so yeah, did that ever work good? So I definitely want to make a video on that. I wish I had. I didn't even know where my camera was at that point. I'd been keeping it in my car so I didn't lose it during the move. But that worked really good, so I want to sit and show that as a video. If you have to move some aggressive fish, that was by far the bomb. So really good one. Hopefully you have better luck today, Big City Bettas. Yeah, I know I missed your last live stream, so maybe I should definitely try and get on there and see what happens. Like, I don't know what happened. I think I maybe clicked on, but I don't think I watched it. Like I said, it was so busy. But yeah, I would like to. Live streams are fun. Once you get the buttons down, it's so much fun. I did find streaming on my laptop is a lot easier than I was finding the phone. But it's up to you, whatever works for you. Definitely. If you schedule it on your laptop, you do end up making a different stream on if you use your phone. So I don't know. If you need to email me, I've definitely used both ways. So as long as you're not trying to be technical like JH and all of his little fancy goobery thing he's floating across the screen, I know the basics. Jen, oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I don't know when you got in here, as I'm pretty sure you didn't say hi. Medina Cichlids, good to see you. Are you going live then? That would be awesome. I will definitely, I might sub to you. You look like it's somebody new in my channel. If so, hi, good morning, good to see you. I'm gonna see what I can see when I click over here. We got 1 minute till JH is on. I'm definitely, oh no, I am subscribed to you. Maybe I just haven't seen you in a video. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, it's been a while since you posted. Maybe that's it. But anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you for stopping by this morning. This has been so much fun. I missed last week so bad. It was so frustrating. Thank you for coming this week and being part of this. Like, yay. We've had our balls locked up. Finally, should be expecting eggs in a couple of months. Clara, that is so cool. I must watch for that more. But yeah, for now, everybody, thank you for stopping in. Hit the little like button on your way out and let's go watch JH and then let's see what Big City Betta falls off today. I'm excited to see. So yeah, thank you for stopping in. And I can't wait to see you guys next week and put out some videos this week. I'm pumped. So bye, guys.